one of those ladders that you see in the movies where the... Yeah, it is.
It's broken. Yep.
So this is going to be the James Whalen's final resting place. The cutters and the scrappers are going to be up here within a week or two. And I'm going to start demolishing her. 1905 tug. You can check out the history behind her. I'll leave the link to a video in the description. And today we've got permission to go aboard again, the final time. So I'm gonna make sure we get through the whole thing, video it for historical purposes.
Couldn't hear you. Did you say the keys in your car?
All right, back on the Whalen. Gonna finish off. I'm gonna finish off the tour. Back in the pilot house here. On Chadburn, like I said in the previous video, not originally part of this boat. Same with the steering gear and the steering. I'll show one more time. Steelcraft Ruther Brothers helm. And this was from Liverpool, England. So, curious to where the shipyard got it. Working on some old English boat maybe. Shipped it over for a boat, who knows. You see the water line from when it was sunk. All the clay from the river. And you see the water line on the windows. All right, this is the door just behind the pilot house. And we're assuming that this is the captain's quarters. It's bigger than the other ones. Oh, we got some old pictures on the walls that are all toast. A huge porthole there. Some old pictures of. Oh, we got there's the old hydro station that they tore down and everything. This is over in Fort William.
Yep.
That's the one of the Meisner Corporation ships. Can't make it out. Interesting. Ship pictures. Yeah, definitely the captain's sink. Intercom. Wake up, wake up. We're going aground. That's the old radio that Clive Dudley got, I think, from Jerry Outerkirk, if I remember correctly. Cool. We'll have to see. Too bad Clive had to leave, though. So. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely the captain's chair there, nice rounded, and not just a stool. So nice. Marcus, it works perfectly. Glasses. Even had screen on these, or that was an add-on. I don't know. I don't think I've seen one with a screen on it before. That's a nice big brass porthole. Yep, pretty cool. I just noticed there's a.
Oh.
That's probably where he kept his log and everything.
Yeah, captain's log, literally.
Because I forgot to walk over here, even though I videoed this last time. That's the skylights over the galley. Portholes are welded up. The old lifeboat chocks. James Street swing bridge. Mount McKay. Lone Goose. This is the Kaministiquia River. Used to be a mecca for early days. They used to scrap boats right over here in the 1970s and 80s. All these elevators down here, they used to all line all the way down to Lake Superior.
How important is it this stern combination?
I don't know.
Like immediate rep to me, I think everything that basically like we have to do it in the plan.
And that's looking down those stairs. The old paint, probably lead paint. Oh, I got something here. Not sure. Pretty light, whatever it is. KH. Not sure what that is. Here's the, looks like the original or added on door. It's probably the added on door. Those are the original doors. Little cubby space. I feel good airflow coming through here. That's good. Oh, okay. Ended up back where we were over here, down in the belly of the beast.
Staircase down here. I'm not seeing any light.
I think I got a fuel tank maybe there. Crispy, crunchy floor. Not much in here. Original portholes. Whoa. A little seized up. They're from 1905. These are just kinds of garbage around. Insulation, I guess they had in there. Vent. Back up the stairs. Oh, there's a hatch. Emergency hatch here. Very, very rusty floor. Looking down into the bilge there. This is the engine boiler room. Used to be. Oh, looks like there's a that's pretty. Used to be an old name board. Looks like off a ship or something. Wow. Completely full of ice and water. That looks to be pretty deep. The frames of this thing, pretty amazing. Steamer Richelieu, certified. The Granada, and they moved the, you can see the Thunderbird there. This is where they had it originally docked. There's part of the shaft. Used to sit down here and you can see down the. Can't really see in there. Not too exciting. Jeez. That's pretty interesting. Huh. All right, back up on the main deck. See what else we can find here. Okay, we're on the starboard side here. A couple open doors. Looks like a crew quarters or something. Oh yeah, moldy old bunk. Used to be a vent, air vent. Oh, the Christmas lights. Oh, looks like it got a passageway to on the other side. Ah. Looks like they had windows between each crew quarters. Old moldy, mice-ridden. Very, very tight crew quarters. This is the next one. There's a door. Very small rooms they had. Like 7 feet by 7 feet. Captain's log, yeah. A little soap dish. And we got another one on the other side where we were earlier when we went down the stairs. So I was just informed that those holes there are escape hatches. Got someone playing in the other room there. Double bunks here.
At the searchlight base.
You going up or down?
Well, you can get in here, Rob, if you want.
Yeah, I went down there already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I can't get that open, but
Well, you just go back outside.
yeah.
Just watch the floor is spongy down there.
Yeah.
Back to the start here. That door, I think, goes to the other cabinet, or the other cabinet. Yeah. This door just goes to the room on the opposite side.
There's no latch on it, so I've done something.
Is this an original waterproof door?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Original.
Yeah.
When
Cool.
they did the conversion.
Oh, okay, cool.
Specific is a conversion.
We got a little room back here. It doesn't hold anything. Storage, I guess. Or actually, I think he said laundry. Oh, and this is the this is like a balcony looking down over the inside. Or right at the stack.
Okay, well, when they keep saying it's not original,
Couple more chairs. Just more storage room. And paint.
service. It's just retrofitted.
What we got here? Ah, the galley. There we go.
Part I'm confusing with.
I got a picture of that stove when I toured it one time.
Yeah, I know.
I'm getting there. Okay, there's the old galley stove.
The way they were making it arguing this, well, it's not original.
Oil fires.
Fabmar Metals, Western Engineering.
Oh, yes.
All the phone numbers, when it used to be just 5 numbers.
Yeah. Wally, I have another item for you.
Oh, this is, yeah, the galley. This is where the galley access lights.
That's where they broke through.
Yeah.
You want to take the old fire extinguisher, what about the crock pot that's on the far side laying down?
These old plates here, are they just added in or were they actually on the
I'll
ship?
have to ask Clive.
Yeah.
I think they were add-ins. Mr. Dudley.
Another little lookout. Where it used to be the engine room. Galley sink. Big water storage.
I don't know, we'd have to look at the place.
These used to go down. Benches.
More Christmas lights.
Trapping shit.
Oh, milk. Wonder if that's a replica.
Yeah.
That's Clive. Okay, this is original watertight door. It's right on the very stern of the cabins. And this is how you
This must be where the
Open it.
plug the,
see how the dogs are supposed to move.
yeah, but that just gets you into this room here, Rob. So there's where the motivator's plug, right?
That first step is a doozy.
Want me to hold your
Well,
thing
the
while
hose pipes aren't sealed either.
We're going down into the chain locker, and apparently there's no chain in there. There's just fake chain up here. So, actually, yeah, you know what? You can film me going down.
Yep.
More stupid crap I do. You know what? one of those ladders that you see in the movies where the... Yeah, it is.
It's broken?
Yep.
Come on out then.
I don't know if I can get out now.
Don't go down.
No.
Can you get out?
My body weight's gone. This is one of those ladders you see in the movies. Uh-oh.
You want us to get you out?
Yeah. We need a rescue.
Okay, 1 second. There we go. All right.
Whether you'd be able to get down with it in place.
Not a lot in here. Chain lockers just up front.
Especially with the city when they complains about nothing's original.
The anchor davit here on the bow. Just to swing around. Pick up an anchor. Chuck it over. You winch it back in. Got the winch. You can see where that sling ripped when the sling snapped and she went back down again. Oh boy!
Hold down there, sling it, then cut right along the...
A huge steel cleat, iron cleat, looks original, riveted, hot riveted on. No name on it. It's where the tie line used to come through, tie it up. All right, we're tempting fate again. This ladder looks way better and it's only like 6 feet down, so as long as the floor is good, we're good. Very cool down here. Some very cool stuff down here. This is the steering gear area. That's my safety guy up there. Taking pictures when I fail.
This one's only 6 feet deep, so we thought we'd risk it. It's a little more. Oh, yeah, that's around. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Lots of light now. Well, that's really cool. The old steering gear. Oh, got an open hatch over there. Definitely don't want to go down there. Got a little access over there. Chain over there. Cool. That goes right back to the very stern. Yeah, we're good. Interesting. Very interesting. The old light bulb. Cool. That's the steering gear room. I don't know what that's for. Stop and start. Shackle. Attach the cable. And the ladder held. Oh, whew, made it. I'm alive. So the Transportation Museum is going to save what they can, make a display out of it, which would be nice. This boat won't be totally gone, even though that's what the city wanted. There's no asbestos on this thing like they say. It was all remediated back in the 90s when it was at the shipyards being rebuilt. A little bit of oil on here. That's easy to remove. But unfortunately, majority of her is gonna fall to the crushers.
Bill, I need you to come on up here and catch this. Just catch the wheel.
The old wheel and wheel stand
Okay, now
going to
I
the
need that
museum.
hand on here. Pull that off.
Putting up a fight. That's where it'll sit for now until we get a way to get them down. It's heavy. 150 plus pounds maybe more. One last look at the stern. Pretty windy out here, so you're gonna get a lot of wind noise. The old rudder. Museum's hoping to cut this whole stern off and set it up as part of the display. What happened to the last people that jumped off here? The old hole. Rotten hull. Get a closer look at the dock. See anything down there? I doubt it. A little bit of rebar. But that's crumbly. Set up a crane down here, you're liable to go right through. For those of you who don't know, like I explained before, these used to be bins here. This used to be the old Patterson grain elevator right beside the swing bridge. this whole dock here. And their original wooden elevator was just down the other side of the fence there. You can see numbers etched in the paint there. I don't know if those are original or might be 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6. Draft marks. She's a big tug. Back to the stern. See just how big that rudder is compared to the truck. Shaft came out.